Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this...
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the over. India are 9 for none. Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Eight runs added in that over. India 17 for none. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. On that nicely, good defence. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's it. Over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling.
Well, they've really dropped off from their initial rate. Some very good bowling, but the batters need to pick up the pace a bit now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long with the six.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Ferguson, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep. Bowling.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake. Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. No shot offered. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Punt has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
A very professional innings. This passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Coley went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. I feel there's too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That was even better. Decided to go for it again. Same result. Consecutive 6s.
Santner from the Randwick end. It's up in the air again, and that's 6 more. 3 maximum. Is on the trot. Pandya has got a fire lit under them now.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Cool. Don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Colin goes downtown again. 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular power hitting.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Crowd on edge.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with spin now. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
End of the over, India 229 for 4.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nearly gets the edge. Mitchell with a great delivery there. No, terrible shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. misses everything.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. India 235 for 4.
Well, they were never going to maintain that higher run rate, but they're still scoring at an incredible rate of knots.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, stunning delivery.
New Zealand will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Phillips sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Mitchell from the round weekend.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums of 4 balls.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
5, yes. 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot.
Well, this innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Do they go full? Do they go short? I'd like to ponder this delivery after the boundary. could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
New Zealand needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Cool, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
nasty. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That is quite extraordinary. Colin, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Colin is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to hold the momentum.
And that brings up their...
Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? 2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Cole has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Colin, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 358 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, New Zealand are 3 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 3 off it. New Zealand are 6 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. Trouble. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Third over of the power play is done. The run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward. if they want to climb back up. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. 6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 23 for 1.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There's a chance if it hits. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. New Zealand 29 for 1.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Singh from the Randwick end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drilled that one away.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding